a bicycle wobbling beside me, so this ain't gonna be the best, but like it's the only time I felt inspiration come to me in any way, so I'm like, alright, let's just fucking do it. Lucy Connally. It's been a while, she's been on my mind for quite a while. It was the chick that went to prison for inciting violence, which I don't think she did, and it really reminded me of this story from years ago called Let Him Have It, which was all a trial that was the last man that was hung in England, called Derek something, and he was hung. He was the last man hung in England, and it was such a travesty what happened, because he was a really sort of sweet, kind guy with learning difficulties who got taken advantage of by a younger group of friends. This guy, the whole case was based on this phrase, let him have it. So there was a copper, there was a gun, and Derek shouted, let him have it, to this young guy. I think he was under 16, his friend. And he said, let him have it. And Derek maintained that he meant let him have the gun, not let him fucking have it. Like, you know, in the Cockney way, it was Cockney people as well. And the young man shot the copper, and Derek was hung for it because he was inciting violence, is what they condemned him to do. And there's a whole film on it. It's a fucking great film. But the Lucy Connally one, you know, it really made me think of that, and I thought, no, it's even worse than that, because at least with that one there was two meanings to something. But Lucy Connally got done for saying something nasty, but I don't think she incited violence, and I think words mean things, and I think it's fucked up what happened. So what Lucy Connally said was, quote, I'm going to try and write it out perfectly later on, but something along the lines of, she said, being very clear, she said, I haven't said, burn them all for all I care, and when you've finished burning all the hotels, go for the government, or something like that, you know, all the politicians, which is a fucking nasty thing to say. She immediately deleted it, she revoked it, she apologised, and she was told that if she pled guilty in court, then she wouldn't go to prison. And they gave her, I think it was like 31 months, like 2 years or something. I will fact check this and put little stars everywhere where I'm wrong later on, because I should have a notepad and all that shit, but I've been really struggling to do anything, so I'm just going to have a really bad version of a video, and then something comes out at least, and there's the wheels are turning again, you know. But yeah, I don't think that's inciting violence. I mean, if I said to you, you can drown for all I care, I'm not inciting you to drown, you know? And also 31 months or something, or 2 years, whatever it was. I'm not being funny. You can go and sexually assault someone and get less time than that and be out. So you can go up and do something to someone that causes PTSD, lifelong fucking trauma. Awful thing. I'm sure I've seen the ridiculous assault crimes. So you can go up and punch someone's teeth out in the UK. But if you say something that's deemed to be inciting violence, even though, and the phrase is so important, for all I care. And then I'll go and put it into Google later on, because I remember putting it in when I was hearing about it, and I was like, that doesn't make sense, for all I care. It's fucked up, and it's unfair, and I believe she got released recently, and she's staying dead quiet. And yes, she said something shitty, but I don't think it was illegal, and I think it's injustice, I think it's crap, and I think that we fucked up along the way. And Lucy Connally was one of many who was let down by the justice system of England, and it was wrong in my opinion, and that is my opinion. And I'm not inciting opinions by saying that, or whatever fuck they try and get you on these days. So I'll just leave it there. And thank you for the new subscribers. I will try and push through and start posting more stuff up.